Dear student, just you have to recall the product of light reaction. They produce ATP and NADPH molecule. Apart from light and water molecule, carbon dioxide is also main essential source which play important role in the photosynthesis process. In light reaction, we have discussed about the part of water and part of light, how they can involve into the photosynthesis process. Now we will study about the Kelvin cycle. Kelvin cycle, it is called as an C3 cycle, and also it is considered as an dark reaction. Why it will be called as dark reaction? Because this reaction occurs in absence of light, but it utilizes the product of light reaction. Which one? ATP and as well as the NADPH. How these ATP and NADPH play important role in the Kelvin cycle? Let me begin. Kelvin cycle, it mainly divides into the three further steps, three important steps. First one is an carbon fixation, and second one is an reduction process, and third one is an regeneration of RUBP. So you have to remember one thing. If you discuss about the any cycle, from where it will be start, again that end to the that product only. If it starts from the RUBP, after completion of cycle, it comes to the RUBP only. Means it ends to the RUBP. That is ribulose bisphosphate. Bisphosphate means it has the 2 phosphate molecule along with the 5 carbon atom. This molecule combined with one of the carbon dioxide in presence of rubisco. Rubisco, it is an enzyme that is called as RUBP, carboxylase oxygenase enzyme, and it converted into 6 molecule of one compound that is unstable in condition, means that break down the 2 molecules. Each molecule contains 3 carbon atom, while 5 carbon atom of RUBP combined with 1 carbon of carbon dioxide molecule, it further converted into the molecule of 6 carbon atom that is unstable in condition, that produce the 2 molecule. Each molecule has 3 carbon atom. That is called as 3-phosphoglycerate. Why it is called as 3-phosphoglycerate? Because the phosphate molecule attached at the 3rd carbon atom. Here it is a 1st carbon atom, 2nd carbon atom, and 3rd carbon atom. Phosphate group attached at the 3rd carbon atom. Okay, so like this, they produce the 2 molecule in the first cycle. Do you want to know how RUBP is converted into 3-phosphoglycerate? Look at here. So this is an RUBP molecule which has the 5 carbon atom along with the 2 phosphate group. It combines with the carbon dioxide in presence of rubisco. This is an unstable molecule which has the 6 carbon atom. Due to unstable condition, the bond will be break and it releases the 2 molecule. Each molecule contains 3 carbon atom. Why the name comes 3-phosphoglyceraldehyde? Because of phosphate group attached to the 3rd carbon atom. Phosphate group 3ನೇ carbon atom ಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದ. In one cycle, it requires 1 carbon dioxide and it requires 3 ATP molecules, 2 plus 1, and 2 NADPH molecule. What about the 6th cycle? For the 6th cycle of a Kelvin, so they need 6 carbon dioxide, 18 ATP molecule, and 12 NADPH molecule. Finally, for 1 glucose molecule, it needs 6 cycle, and there is an 6 CO2 molecule will be entered, 1 glucose molecule will remove, 18 ATP molecule will be entered, 18 ADP will remove. Like that, 12 NADPH entered and 12 NADP is removed. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 RUBP ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂರು RuBp ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಇದಕ್ಕ ಮೂರು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು 3 ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲಿಸರೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು? ಮೂರು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಇಂದ 2 ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲಿಸರೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಗತ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 6 ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲಿಸರೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಈ 6 ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲಿಸರೇಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲಿಸರೇಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ATP ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ATP ಹೋಗ್ತದ? 6 ATP ಹೋಗ್ತದ, 6 ADP ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದು 6 ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲಿಸರೇಟ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಏನ್ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗತ್ತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೊಂದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಆಡ್ ಆಗತ್ತ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲಿ 13 ಬಿಸ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಗ್ಲಿಸರೇಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು? 6 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, RuBp 3 molecules combines with 3 molecules of carbon dioxide. It forms 6 molecules of 3 phosphoglycerates. 3 phosphoglycerate ಎಷ್ಟು molecules ಅದಾವು? 6 molecules ಅದಾವು. ಇದನ್ನ 3 ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲಿಸರೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಕರೀತಾರ? ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ 3rd ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮಿಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗ್ಯದ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 6 3 ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲಿಸರೇಟ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವಲ್ಲ, 6 ATP ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಬೇಕು. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲಿಸರೇಟ್ ಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ATP ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತದ. ಸೊ 1,3 ಬೈ ಫಾಸ್ಫೋಗ್ಲಿಸರೇಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವು? 6 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಈ 6 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ 6 NADPH ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು 6 ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತದೆ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗ್ಲಿಸರೈಡ್ 3 ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಯ್ತು? 6 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಈ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 6 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಗ್ಲಿಸರೈಡ್ 3 ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಗ್ಲೂಕೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಅದು, ಗ್ಲಿಸರೈಡ್ 3 ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಅದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನು ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಏನ 5 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, ಅವು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೀಜನರೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ 5 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 3 RuBp ಅನ್ನ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು RBP ಒಳಗಡೆ 5 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು 5 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 15 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗ ಆಯ್ತು. ಈ 15 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಕೂಡ್ಕೊಂಡು 3 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಈ 3 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ATP ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಆಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 ATP ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ RuBp ಬಿಸ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್. ಇದು 1ನೇ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ನೇ ಸೈಕಲ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ 3 ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ತದ. ಸೇಮ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಗತ್ತ. ಅಗಳೆ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಲಿಸರೈಡ್ 3 ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಹೋಗಿತ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗ್ಲಿಸರೈಡ್ 3 ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. To think in this reaction there are totally how much carbon dioxide are there? In this reaction totally 3 carbon dioxide and 3 RuBp molecules are there. In presence of Rubisco enzyme they produce 6 molecule of 3 phosphoglycerate. 3 phosphoglycerate, it is one of the chemical which has 3 carbon atom to that phosphate molecule attached at 3rd carbon atom, while the name 3 phosphoglycerate. So these 6 molecule of 3 phosphoglycerate combines with 6 ATP molecule. It lost 1 phosphate group and it return back as ADP. Here the point where that phosphate molecule will goes and attach. So here there is only 1 phosphate molecule in this structure, that is 1,3 biphosphoglycerate. There is a 2 phosphate group. Already 1 phosphate group attached to the 3rd carbon atom. Other phosphate group attached to the 1st carbon atom. Hence the name 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate. How many molecules are there? 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate, 6 molecules are there. Next, the reduction process will begins. In reduction process, what happens? These 6 molecule of 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate react with 6 NADPH molecule. They reduce the hydrogen molecule and that removed as NADP. After reduction of 1 hydrogen atom and 6 phosphate group, the chemical is turned into glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. Here the glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate means here it lost the one hydrogen atom. That is the difference between 3-phosphoglycerate and glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. Out of 6 glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, one glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate will be entered to the glucose formation, and remaining 5 glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate entering to the regeneration process. In regeneration process, there are totally 5 glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate molecule, means they have only one phosphate group. RUBP, it required the 5 carbon atom. Later, they shares the carbon atom with themselves to make 5 carbon atom. So already here, totally 5 phosphate group are present. Due to addition of one ATP molecule, they get the totally 6 phosphate group, while removing the ADP. For regeneration process, they utilize the 3 ATP molecule. Here you have to calculate the 5 glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, they contains the 15 carbon atom. RUBP requires 5 carbon atom with a 2 phosphate group. They make themselves to the 5 carbon atom in one molecule along with the 2 phosphate group. They form the 3 RUBP.